Okay. What is this? What? What? Oh! She kicked in the nose. She kicked Cris Cyborg in the nose. There's a photograph of Cris on a heavy bag. Damn, she kicked her right in the nose. Wait a minute. No, she didn't. Yeah. How was Cris gonna explain this one? The main attraction, satisfaction for your listening or your leisure. Try to troll the coach and you will end up in the seizure. Pertain upon your brain, you just can't take the plain fact that this is the LDBC, you don't tell us how to act. And if you hate the content, then take a step back. Why watch the video? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never been no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. All right, guys. A lot of y'all been asking me to get this in, and guys, been busy, but I got to get this one in. And that's just the way that is. Shout out to Lavelle, Sabrina. Shout out to all of y'all that you guys have repeatedly given me this story, and you wanted to hear my thoughts on what I thought about Holly Holm kicking a photograph of Cris Cyborg on a punching bag. It was funny. I mean, I can't lie. Cyborg, I'm a fan. You get mad at this video, Cris, don't get mad. But it was funny. It was funny. It was funny because it's just going to make better for a better, PG-13 channel. It's going to make the plot better for a better A-whooping. And that's just the way that is. Folks, listen. The Holly Holm fans, they're getting really excited. And they really believe that Holly is going to win this fight. It's almost like the Holly Holm fans remind me of the Conor McGregor fans who actually they thought that Conor McGregor was really going to beat Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match. They really thought that crap. And, even when you tell them stylistically how everything matches up, how everything favors Mayweather, the technical, the styles, everything, the likelihood of Conor McGregor knocking out Floyd Mayweather and even defeating Floyd Mayweather was almost less than 1%. But you can't tell these kind of fans nothing, okay? You can't. Cyborg. Listen, it's a good thought. I mean, it really is a good thought. Okay, like, think about it. Holly Holm landing that beautiful head kick, knocking out Cyborg, the referee stopping the fight, and then the fight's over, right? I mean, it sounds good, don't it? It sounds very good. Now, ding dong, wake up, okay? Because you're dreaming. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, okay? Listen. This is how the events of the fight gonna wear on. I'm gonna tell y'all round by round how this gonna work. Cris Cyborg gonna take her time, okay? She gonna take her time in the first round against Holly Holm. Holly gonna try to do that backpedaling stuff, man, and she gonna try to, set Cyborg up for a head kick coming in. Cyborg ain't gonna go for it. She gonna figure Holly out. She gonna close that distance. She gonna pop Holly with her right hand. Okay, Holly gonna feel it. She may even knock Holly down, make Holly retreat. And then she gonna start really closing that distance and beating Holly down for a little bit. Then Cris gonna bag off. And Holly gonna go into survival mode. I'm telling you, when they get hit by the right hand of Cyborg, they all go into survival mode. They go right into it. That's just how it is. Holly gonna think, she gonna be like, okay, I just gotta get in survival mode. I just gotta get through this fight. That's all I gotta do. She gonna get back to the corner. She gonna look in the eyes of Mike Winklejohn. Winklejohn gonna tell her, you're doing fine. Hey, don't worry about it. Beautiful! You know how he like to say. He gonna say that, and Holly gonna be like, really? I just got my butt whooped. I just got destroyed this first round, and you're telling me that I'm doing fine. I'm telling you. And then Holly is gonna look to the left, and she's gonna see. She's gonna look to her left because that's where this guy's gonna be sitting at. And this guy right here, this dude right here, this dude, Dana White. Oh, wait a minute. That ain't Dana White. Dana White. No. Dana White right here. This guy right here, Dana White. Sorry, how could I make that mistake? She gonna look directly to her left and look and see this dude. He gonna be smirking. And all Dana White gonna have is dollar signs in his eyes. And she gonna be like, you bald-headed PG-13 channel. You knew this was gonna happen to me. You knew this was gonna happen to me. You knew every bit about this fight. You knew what was going down. You used me as a sacrifice. I was a human sacrifice to get a bunch of money out of me, and that's just how it is. That's what Holly gonna start thinking in her mind. Because see, when she's taking that abuse and taking that kind of punishment off of Cyborg, she is going to slowly start thinking to herself, okay, Am I going to survive the fight? She's going to try to survive. And realistically, if Holly Holm can survive 5 rounds of Cris Cyborg, she wins. Okay? It's a win. People are going to look at Holly as a hero. Okay? Well, Cris really wasn't that tough. Cris, you know, she's a hype job because she ain't fought nobody. See, so you guys get the picture. Holly Holm really wins this fight if she can go the distance with Cris Cyborg. Isn't that something? Isn't that something great? Like, you go the distance with this fearless fighter, and you go the distance and you happen to make it out in one piece. You get all the accolades in the world. But that's just it. Because, guys, I'm just being honest with y'all, and I'm not being rude. But Holly Holm, the likelihood of her defeating Cris Cyborg in the octagon, guys, is very low. It's less than 1%. And maybe, just maybe, Holly Holm may have that 1%. But, guys, I can't see it. I've been looking at video of these two, watching these two fight, and guys, all I see is Cris Cyborg cutting off the air. I'm talking about squeezing Holly Holm down to part of an octagon, and then I just see her just pummeling Holly Holm to death. Like, that's what I see her doing. I see her completely pummeling Holly Holm to death. I see Holly Holm trying to throw this head kick at Cris Cyborg. I see her trying to throw the head kick at Cris Cyborg, and it's like the head kick lands on Cyborg will block it, walk through it, catch it, take her down. Guys, I'm seeing there are like 5 different ways that Cris Cyborg can defeat Holly Holm. Holly Holm only got one way to defeat Cris Cyborg. The numbers don't stack up against Holly Holm. And I think that the numbers really, they don't favor Holly Holm. And you know, some of you guys, you got to start realizing, if this fight does go down, and I'm sick and tired of these two talking about, I'm waiting on the fight. And then I'm sick of Mike Winkeljohn, we waiting on some good money to get the fight. And here I was thinking that, you know, Holly Holm accepted the fight because Cris made it sound like Holly accepted the fight because they didn't give her the right amount of money. I'm sick of these two. I'm sick of these two. Listen, I don't believe this fight is happening until Dana White himself let it leak out of his bald ass head. That's the only way that I believe that this fight happening. I'm not listening to Holly no more. I'm not listening to Cris no more. This fight, it ain't happening until the UFC put an official statement out that this fight is going down and it is signed and sealed and delivered. Okay? But I do got to leave you Holly Holm fans with this. Mike Winkeljohn is going to start thinking to himself, what do I do? What do I do? He should do this.